when I came back, I had 2 concerts with this blonde hair, and somehow I met a lot of people during this time. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of focus. I don't know.
It's the Marilyn Monroe effect.
Yeah, maybe somehow, because after this time and after I got blonde hair, I really got, how to say, I really had the feeling that I arrived in Berlin finally. I mean, I moved to Berlin in the beginning of 2010, and the first 5 or 6 months was a lot about traveling back to Rhine-Main area, playing concerts, rehearsing with old bands. And then I had this break in July when I went to Italy, and after this I was really like fed up, like, oh my god, I want to go back to Berlin and I just want to go home somehow. And then I came here and had this concert, and suddenly I felt like, yeah, I'm back home. And this is somehow connected with back home.
So you feel at home in Berlin?
Yeah, at the moment.
How long have you been living here?
12 months now. Or a little bit more.
Everybody feels at home in Berlin.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's cool.
I mean, I was the last weekend I visited the place where I was born, around Frankfurt, just for a small holiday trip, for a small break. And I mean, I still feel at home there. You know, it's like
because you spent your childhood there.
I spent my childhood there, and I know all the places and the people and whatever. But for me, Berlin is like it's the place where I really want to be and where I can work, and also where I can somehow relax and enjoy and whatever. It's like the place where I feel the mostly comfortable and at home right now at the moment. But I don't know how long. This could maybe change. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Where do you live? I forgot you told me you live.
Neukölln.
Neukölln.
Yeah.
You live in Neukölln?
Yep.
Okay.
It's close to Hermannplatz. It's right on the border to Kreuzberg.
Oh yeah, I
So
was
it's
thinking,
not
I keep on
really
thinking you're Kreuzberg, yeah. Just next to it.
Yeah, really next to it, so I think there are some.
There's like on the other side of the street or further away, it's Kreuzberg.
Yeah, it's really nice, a nice corner to look at. Because you have a lot of, at the moment there are a lot of artists and musicians and people interested in culture moving there, a lot of students.
They're opening a lot of little cafes, there are lots of opportunities to play music.
And galleries and stuff like this.
Yeah, I've seen that. We went to a place called Fincan, you know this place?
Finjan.
Yeah, well, I can't say it properly.
Yeah, that's the place where I'm working
Anna.
at.
Oh, you're working there?
Yeah, I'm working there.
Oh, sorry.
I'm organizing the concerts. That's this place, it's not called Fincan, it's Finjan.
Sorry, I didn't say it properly.
No problem, everybody is like Café Fincan, Café Finjan.
How are you supposed to say it?
Finjan.
Why does it?
Why do you say it that way? I mean,
it's the I don't know Arabic word for coffee cup, for mocha cup. It's Finjan.
So it's Arabic.
Yeah, or Turkish. I don't know yet.
Turkish.
Yeah. It's
okay. Because we went there. What was it, Monday evening? Or?
yeah, it was Alex
Anna was playing with her orchestra.
Okay, with this free it's the
with
orchestra of the
bass player
theremin.
who was with you as well.
You recognize the theremin player?
I didn't recognize him, but I met him.
Okay.
I've never seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's this guy I asked for the concert 2 weeks ago.
Okay, cool. He's very good, he's very nice, and we've had a talk.
Yeah, he's really, he's brilliant in the way he deals with this instrument, theremin. Yeah, it's really interesting. I never heard something like this before. We had a concert in last November, I think, at Finjan too. Where we had a group of 4 people with Anna and Alex and Thomas playing theremin and me playing the guitar. We had some kind of, we did, how to explain, some kind of improvised music game. It's an idea I had with some friends from Mainz. It's called Magisches Theater, Magical Theater. It's like this improvising orchestra I told you, where you can point game cards to the musicians what to play, or the audience has to move around in the room, and if you start moving slowly, the music gets really calm. If you start to move fast, the music gets really up. So it's an idea how a jazz orchestra of Hannes Zerbe. Hannes is a piano player and composer from Berlin, and he was playing a lot of experimental music in the DDR. So he's playing jazz music since the 60s somehow. Really, how to say, a veteran of the DDR jazz scene. And
DDR jazz scene, I like to see him.
And it's really funny because he looks like he has I don't know, like he's working in an office somehow.
Very serious.
Yeah, very serious.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But he's great, and he has a great kind of humor in what he does. He likes to take different cliches in music and mix them up with different
Where
styles.
does he live?
He's living in Berlin right now.
Oh yeah.
And he's composing for this jazz orchestra called Pets. It was a big band from the Musikschule Kreuzberg, and I think somewhere in the 90s he started to arrange and compose and organize the band. And now we play his music, and it's really a weird mix of jazz, free improvisation, sometimes a little bit rock, sometimes good old German Volkslied. You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of carnival music, Fasnachtsmusik.
Okay.
He combines everything. It's really strange. Do you know Frank Zappa?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you take the music of Frank Zappa and combine this with some kind of experimental free jazz elements and some kind of traditional folk music elements, you get the music of Pets somehow. And it's really fun.
When will you be playing in September?
In September, and there's another concert in May where we play in Kreuzberg.
This May, coming May.
This May, yeah. And in September and August in the B flat and the show, I think. Yeah, some concerts. What I wanted to say before? Okay. About the concerts in Berlin. For Hannes, for example, and his orchestra, it's easy to get some shows because he's known and he's some kind of famous. I mean, if you have Hannes Zerbel and his orchestra playing in B flat, there are about 100 people who will come, and you get a good entrance and whatever. And so it's easy to get concerts for him, but for somebody who's not known so far, like me, for example, it's like, okay, we have a concert in about somehow December next year or something.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really difficult. Yeah, but it's your decision if you want to go to Berlin.
You mean to get concerts in like bigger places? I mean, in smaller places you can quite easily play.
It's also in bigger places, but also really well-known places, like the B flat, or I don't know. There's a jazz cafe around here. This Buchhandlung. I don't know the name.
It's just down there.
Yeah, no.
Oliver plays there.
Yeah, Oliver plays there sometimes, and it's like a. I don't know, like a closed place. There are about a circle of musicians who used to play concerts there.
If you're introduced by someone,
and if you're introduced, you can play there. But if not, you have to wait for a long time.
Yeah. But Oliver introduced you, no?
Yeah, but they did not like Waste of Beauty.
Oh, they didn't like Waste of Beauty?
Yeah, but I mean...
You can come back with MMT.
I don't know, maybe...
Or the other one.
maybe the jazz orchestra. It's a small place, 20 people playing jazz music. Yeah, but I think it's not necessary to play everywhere. I think there are so many different kinds of music and different musicians, and so you can play anything and anywhere. So I don't care so much about this.
Okay, what's your dream, your goal? Do you have something in your head somewhere, or you don't want to say? Like,
my dream. That's a good question.
Well, for musicians, for artists, boys, for dreamers a little bit, usually.
That's a good question. I don't know, because I don't know, at the moment somehow my dream has come true.
Playing music.
Yeah, playing music. I mean, playing music, playing the guitar, and playing my own music. For me, when I was 14 or even younger, when I was about 10 or 11, when I started listening to music, I really got this imagining myself standing on the stage, or don't know, playing with bands and writing songs and whatever. And somehow to make my living, somehow to survive, and to put the main focus on playing music and somehow. And yeah, it works. It's at the moment, but maybe for the future I would like to spend some time outside Germany. That's really something I want to definitely do during the next years.
That would be the States or England or
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
And everybody's like, yeah, I'm in Istanbul now, I'm partying and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I know, I think it was about 3 years ago when a good friend of mine introduced a Turkish band to me. It's called Morve Ötesi. It's just a Turkish rock band. And I really liked their music For me, it was the first time that I listened to rock music it was the first time after my jazz study that I listened to rock band, was really interested in music. During my jazz studies, it was like, okay, rock music, a little bit simple, you don't have so much scales, not so much chords, and it's always some kind of boring, I don't know yet. And suddenly it was like, yeah, that's a great song, it's just 3 chords and a melody, and it works somehow. But it's in Turkish. I still don't know what this is.
You know this music? A little bit.
It's broken with another instruments.
Yes.
They put oriental sounds. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, but it's still some kind of commercial
You
rock.
you could probably meet some Turkish groups here. You just go. You wouldn't have to go all the way to Istanbul if they have a big Turkish community here.
Yeah, I know. But somehow I just want to see the city.
Yeah.
And maybe I need some holidays. Maybe also.
And what do you want to bring? Do you have some sort of idea of what you want to communicate to people when you play music? Is there some sort of...
That's a really difficult question.
Well, I keep the little tough ones for the end.
Maybe fun. Maybe fun to enjoy. Maybe the possibility, the ability to enjoy something like music or whatever, art, paintings, don't know. And even somehow to celebrate and also to share stuff. I mean, it's for music you always need somebody who's playing and somebody who's listening.
Yeah.
And so it's for me really important to be aware of this, how to say,
Relationship? Or
yeah, relationship, and also this
interaction.
no, I'm missing the right word. Microcosmos. It's like a microcosm.
Well,
Yeah, microcosm where both parts are involved. Even it's the audience and it's the musician. And it's always about everybody has something to share. The audience has to pay some attention and also some, I don't know, even if they like your music, they buy your CD or whatever, so you get money from them, or they buy a concert ticket. So they spend something to listen to your music, what you do. And for me it's like that I
give something in return.
give something in return. I spend my time with writing songs, I spend my time performing, organizing concerts and whatever, and that's what I give back. And I think it's some interaction, relation or whatever. And
so it's form of
just
respect for the public then in a way.
yeah, respect, yeah. And it's just to enjoy this relation, connection, whatever. To enjoy this, to be aware of it, and maybe to love it. I mean, for me, I really love playing music. It's like I love listening to music. For me,
Yeah,
the best,
you can tell.
the best way how to live my life is just listening to music. I mean, for me, when I was in school, it was like, okay, I had my earplugs for my Walkman. I was listening to music all the time during the lessons and during the breaks and whatever. For me, music was something like the main focus I had in my life. And I really like to share this experience and this deep love I have with music with other people. And the way to do this is with composing and playing in concerts. And that's something I want to show people and to tell people. And maybe even to, with teaching or also with talking to people about this, maybe to motivate other people to do this. I mean, not with music, but maybe with painting or whatever. I mean, you can...
Communicate a certain type of energy, you mean, and to make people
maybe
feel like doing things.
Yeah, just to experience your creativity and just to, I don't know, just try to do something. Whatever comes to your mind, just try to do it somehow. And that's
sort of close to the idea of that platform.
Yeah, for example. Because if you have an idea, then you have the possibility to realize it through this platform. You get some kind of connection with other people who can help you, and you get some kind of network which can support you if you have an idea and if you want to present it to the public. And that's the idea behind networking and Think Tank Project, the platform. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for me I think the most important thing.